of the entertainment world, the Hollywood Palace! With your host, Milton Berle! Tonight, Nanette Fabray, Greco, the King family. From the Los Angeles Rams, the Fearsome, Foursome +1, Roger Brown, Grier, Deacon Lamar, Lundy, Merlin, Olsen, Vigilaires and the Hollywood Palace Orchestra. This portion brought to you by makers of Hard Gloss Glow Coat, the floor wax that shields against black heel marks, and by Cool Filter King. Come up to the cool taste. Taste extra coolness every time you smoke. We'll return to the Hollywood Palace after a word from one of our sponsors.
How you doing, George?
Got the eyes and the mouth, but I can't paint this guy's nose. Huh? I don't know. It's just not working out. Use this cigarette.
What's the matter?
It tastes kind of rough.
Relax. Try one of my cools.
Well, I might as well.
Come up to the cool taste, the coolest taste in any cigarette. Get Cool's white filter, rich tobaccos too. Taste extra coolness, let Cool's come through for you.
Hey, it looks pretty good. These cools are pretty good, too. Where they been all my life?
Staring you right in the face, George.
Come up to the cool taste, the taste to stay with every time you smoke. Tonight is a very special night. Tonight on the Hollywood Palace.
Something familiar, something peculiar, something for everyone, a comedy tonight. Something erratic, something dramatic, something for everyone, a comedy tonight. Nothing of kings, nothing of crowns, putting on the liars, lovers, and clowns.
And here is your host, Milton Berle!
Nothing that's formal, nothing that's normal. No recitations to recite. Tragedy tomorrow, comedy tonight. Something convulsive, something repulsive, something for everyone, a comedy tonight.
Oh, it's the worst. It's just terrible.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
Oh.
What's the matter?
Oh, read that.
Nothing that's deep,
Nothing that's tense, nothing like Alfred Hitchcock's suspense. Old situations, new complications, nothing pretentious or polite. Tragedy tomorrow, comedy tonight.
Okay.
No one gets sad, no one gets hurt. Pies in the kisser, seltzer to squirt. No heavy drama to cause a drama. Only all action to make it right. Tragedy tomorrow, tragedy tomorrow.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's really indeed a great, great pleasure to welcome you once again to the Hollywood Palace. And Hold that. What are you doing? What are you carrying that sign for? The ABC engineer strike is over. You can do the audience a favor by leaving the stage.
So would you.
I would... If you like it that much, I don't... I'll cut the monologue right there because I don't want to bore you with any more wonderful material. Now, you know, with the bowl games coming up and the professionals battling for the championship in the National American League, football is at fever pitch. That's why it's such an event for me in the Hollywood Palace tonight to have as my guests the greatest defensive front line in football today, if not of all time. And here they are, Merlin Olsen, Deacon Jones, Roger Brown, and Lamar Lundy from the Los Angeles Rams, the Fearsome Foursome. Beautiful. Look at this crew. Let's see it. Fearsome Foursome, you look more like the Dirty Dozen. I got a great idea, fellas. After the show, you're all invited to a party. Jane Withers is having a scrub-in. I think the folks would like to meet you all separately. And first, ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the all-pro defensive end of the Rams, Los Angeles Rams, Deacon Jones. Let's hear it for Deacon. Deacon, tell me, how come your uniforms are so dirty? How come?
We're waiting for the white knight.
I got a line here, but it'll close the network. Now.
We just left the practice field.
You left the practice field?
Right.
Looks like you took it with you. But Deacon, I just thought of something. Remember that time that you intercepted that pass and reversed and you hold field twice and you cut back to the sidelines and stiffed arm three guys? Do you remember that? And you ran 88 yards to a touchdown?
Yep.
You do remember that?
Yep.
Well, you're a liar. It was O.J. Simpson. Get back in line. Don't do any shtick with me. I'm living. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's another great defensive tackle of the Lambs. You're not lambs, you're rams. Ladies and gentlemen, Merlin Olsen. Let's hear it, Merlin. Merlin, I think that these wonderful ladies and gentlemen that are watching our show and also here in the theater would like an answer to this. You broke up a lot of plays with your great tackling. Is that true? How does it feel to have a man in your arms with 80 million people watching you?
I really try not to get emotionally involved.
Tell me the truth. Didn't you have a lot of trouble with Detroit?
Well, yes, we did, as a matter of fact.
You did?
They didn't deliver my car.
I was... All right, thanks. And now here is another star, ladies and gentlemen, Los Angeles, other great defensive end, Lamar Lundy, ladies and gentlemen. Raise the camera, Paul. Look at that guy. Lamar. Hey, Lamar, that's some name for a football player. I mean, what do your friends call you?
Hitting.
Heading? Look at those muscles, huh? That's terrific. Ho Chi Minh should have these for tonsils. Lamar, you've played against them all. Who would you say is the hardest one to catch?
Well, in the Cotton Bowl against Meredith, I had an awful hard time all afternoon.
Oh, you did? Don Meredith?
No, Nancy Meredith. She's a cheerleader.
You all got jokes, huh? Back to the showers. I want to tell you something. They come in with riders, you know. And now the tackle, ladies and gentlemen, who replaced the injured Rosie Grier and has done such a terrific job, Roger Brown, ladies and gentlemen. Roger. Roger, is it true? I've read this in papers and everything. Is it true that you weigh 315 pounds? I mean, is that true? I mean, what do you have for breakfast?
Dinner.
Roger, oh, they murder me tonight, I'll tell you that. Roger, when Rosie Grier got hurt, you filled in for him, and I got to tell you, you were really great. I mean that sincerely. Rosie was all right, but you were sensational. I mean, you charge better, you're stronger, you move faster. Don't you think Rosie must feel pretty bad that you're such a better player than he is? Don't you think so?
I don't know. You know, he's right in the back, and he's heard everything you said. Why don't you ask him?
Ladies and gentlemen, Rosie Grier. Let's move on. Have you got a license for a high rise? We were just talking about you, Rosie.
Yeah, I heard what you said.
You did? Well, don't get me wrong. I'm all for you. I admire all you guys. In fact, I think that the Rams play great football. In fact, they're as good as the Dodgers. They play football just like the Dodgers.
The Dodgers don't play football.
What about the Rams? What are you doing?
Making a ham sandwich.
I really admire you guys. After all, every time you go out on the field, you get murdered. That's what I mean. You get murdered.
Well, we're not as brave as you, Milton.
Why?
You die every time you go on stage.
Looks like no one can win with this, guys, on or off the field, Rosie. So look, I understand that you have been recording with your group and with your own records. You got your own record? Would you like to hear Rosie do a number by himself here? Would you? Nick Lucas gave me this. How about doing it for the folks, huh? Step right down here. Start yourself now. Today.
There is a rose in Spanish home, yeah. Oh, there's a rose in Spanish home, yeah. It is a special one. He never see no sun. It only comes up from the moon. It's on the run, and all the stars are gleaming. It's growing in the street, right up through the concrete, but south and sweet and dreaming.
Wonderful, Rosie. That's just a taste. Rosie Grier and the Fearsome Foursome will be back a little later on the show. Wonderful. Really wonderful. Stay right here, pal. Keep it right.
Look, the shield. That's the glow coat heel mark shield. It shields against Tommy's black heel marks. All of them? Just about. Terrific.
Now, I'll wax hard enough to form a heel mark shield. Hard gloss glow coat. So hard it takes a pounding and keeps on shining.
Hey, wait! I gotta get a shield for my floor.
It shields against black heel marks. Hard gloss glow coat.
Hi, neighbor. Oh, you're early. I know. Finished my shopping? Thought you could use some help. Oh, could I? The bridge club will be here any minute, and I'm just not ready. Relax. I'll finish dusting. Thanks. Good chance to try out this new lemon pledge I just bought. Lemon pledge? Pledge comes in lemon, too? Does now. That's good news. Hey, look at it go. Cleans brighter than ever before and does it so fast. Beautiful. Look at that shine. So waxy. The girls will think I've been waxing all day. And with Lemon Pledge, all I did was dust. We're here. Oh, hi.
For the beauty of waxing with none of the work, dust with new Lemon Pledge. Or new Regular Pledge. Both with new waxy bright formulas from Johnson Wax.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Nanette, the fabulous Fabray.
sigh goodbye. Oh me, oh my. 7 times he got aboard his train. 7 times he hurried back to kiss his love again and tell her Toot, toot, Tootsie, goodbye. Toot, toot, Tootsie, don't cry. The choo-choo train that takes me away from you. No words can tell how sad it makes me. Oh, kiss me, Tootsie, and then oh, do it over again. You watch for the mail, 'cause I'll never fail. If you don't get a letter, well, you know I'm in jail. Toot, toot, Tootsie, don't cry. My Toot, toot, Tootsie, watch for the mail. I'll never fail. If you don't get a letter, well, you know I'm in jail. My Toot, toot, Tootsie, don't
Watch for the mail. I'll never fail. If you don't get a letter, then you know I'm in jail. Toot, toot, Tootsie, don't cry. Toot, toot, Tootsie, don't cry.
When a young lady discovers fashion,
Now that's a very pretty
it works wonders for her and for mother. But when you ache all over and can't decide where you hurt the most, that's when Bayer works wonders. Bayer aspirin and a relaxing bath will relieve those aches and pains fast. Bayer works wonders.
When you have acid indigestion, every second counts. So count on instant-acting Phillips tablets. Phillips tablets go to work in seconds. With one of the fastest stomach settlers ever discovered, each small Phillips tablet neutralizes more excess stomach acid than the leading antacid tablet that comes in a roll. So for fast relief from acid-upset stomach, when every second counts, count on instant-acting Phillips tablets.
And now, here's a few words about the population explosion. Ladies and gentlemen, the King family.
My loneliness, when you're gone and I'm all by myself, and I need your caress. I just think of you, and the thought of you holding me near makes my loneliness soon disappear. Yes, I love you so, and that for me is all I need to know. I will wait for you till the sun falls from out of the sky. For what else can I do? I will wait for you, meditating how sweet life will be when you come back to me. When you come back to me, come back to me. So that's samba, so that's samba, so that's samba, so bye, 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 bye. So that's samba, so that's samba, so that's samba, so bye. So that's samba, so that's samba, so that's samba, so bye, 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 bye. So that's samba, so that's samba, so that's samba, so bye. Chicum, chicum, ching, ching, chicum. J'adore au glissaté du maïs. J'adore et picoté du calypso cha cha cha. So that's samba, so that's samba, so that's samba, so bye, 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 bye. So that's samba, so that's samba, so that's samba, so bye. Chicum, chicum, ching, ching, chicum. Samba, so that's samba, so that's samba, so bye, 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 bye. So that's samba, so that's samba, so that's samba. La 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 la, la 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 la. Just a little fantasy, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Just a little fantasy.
Qué bonitos ojos tienes, debajo de esas cejas, debajo de esas cejas. Qué bonitos ojos tienes. Malagueña, sabrosa, malagueña, sabrosa, malagueña.
Salorosa, you can have the
every singing group, there's an unseen and unsung hero, the arranger. Now, our arranger is also our choir master, and he's the only member of the King family who never appears on the screen. Tonight, we thought we would like to meet him as he conducts a medley of his own arrangements. So here he is, in his first public appearance, our genius behind the scene, Cousin Rex King.
Thank you. Thank you. As you all know, ladies and gentlemen, the King family has made many, many recordings. However, arranging for television is quite different than preparing a song for records, because television is not only an audible medium, but also visual. Therefore, tonight, on the Hollywood Palace, we shall all try something new. I shall conduct the King family in a medley where the interpretation is so real, you can practically see the lyric. Okay. Kinfolk, I shall give you a keynote. Are they lowering the Tallahatchie Bridge? I shall have the orchestra do it. Mr. Ears, airs.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful.
Beautiful.
But the choir is so delightful. And since we no place to go, let us know, let us know, let us know. We were walking along, minding our business, when out of an orange-colored sky. Don't sit under. Don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me. We're singing in the rain, just singing in the rain.
Never mind. I'll sing a solo. Did it hurt you, baby? I get no kick from champagne. Mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me, why should it be true that I get a... Come over here. Who's the child's parents? What's with the shoes? What's with the shoes? Now I got shoes.
He got shoes.
All of us children need shoes. What's with the boots? boots.
These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. And one of these days
Gentlemen, we'll be right back with the Fearsome, Foursome, Buddy Greco, Nanette Fabray, and a lot of new jokes that Here's a funny one. A funny thing happened to me on the way to the station bridge. Really. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's start the second half of our Hollywood Palace with the Los Angeles Rams, the famous Fearsome, Foursome +1. Come on, let's bring on. They love you. Well, here we are again, boys.
Earl,
yeah.
When are we going to do our new song?
Anytime. You got a new song?
Yes, we have a
song.
song.
What are you doing back there? I know you're a tackle, but forget it. Now, your new song?
We have a song we just recorded.
What's the name of it?
Who's Got the Football, y'all?
What is it? Who's got, is that it?
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. You're looking at me mad. I used to be a football player myself. I was one of the best Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah, joke stealing.
What, you got writers? You ready to do a song? Hit it up there, Mitch. Take it right over here, baby.
How do you feel about the game, y'all? Do you think we're gonna win, y'all? Yeah, man. Then we better get ready. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Out on the football field now. Yeah, man. And we're down in the huddle. Yeah, man. 'Cause we got to get the defense. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Front door got the ball, y'all. Yeah, man. Do you think he's gonna pass, y'all? No, man. Somebody better stop him. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Deacon got his helmet. Lundy got his knee. If Olsen and Rosevelt takes a piece, there ain't no peace for me. Tim Brown got the ball, y'all. Yeah, man. Do you think he's gonna score, y'all? No, man. Somebody better stop him. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Johnny, you got the ball, y'all. Yeah, man. And I think he's gonna pass, y'all. No, man. Somebody better stop him. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Gate Sales is running now. Yeah, man. And I think he's gonna score, y'all. No, man. Somebody better stop him. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Touchdown. Man, I know they stopped the guy you saw on the football.
Crack that cookie, man.
Okay, boss.
Oriental taste. It is a Chinese fortune cookie. Dishonorable bugs going on trip that is out of this world, signed Raid. Raid!
Yes, Raid, house and garden bug killer. Raid hunts bugs down like radar and kills them dead. And Raid won't oil stain draperies or furniture. Outdoors, Raid won't harm plants or shrubs. Get Raid.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's that popular musician, composer, actor, and Mr. Excitement of song, Buddy Greco.
Hear my voice where you are. Take a train, steal a car, hop a freight, grab a star, come back to me. Catch a plane, catch a breeze, on your hands, on your knees, swim or fly, only please come back to me. On a mule, in a jet, with your hair in a net, in a towel wringing wet, I don't care, this is where you should be. From the hills, from the shore, ride the wind to my door, turn the highway to dust, break the law if you must, move the world only just, come back to me. Ask your hide, hear me call, must I fight City Hall, here and now, damn it all, come back to me. What on earth must I do, scream and yell till I'm blue, curse your soul, when will you come back to me? Have you gone to the moon, or the corner saloon, and to rack and to room, mademoiselle? Where in hell can you be? Can you be in a crate, in a trunk, on a horse, on a drunk, in a Rolls or a van, wrapped in pink or saran? Hey, any way that you can, come back to me, crawl back to me, come back to me, to me.
Thank you very much. Here's a brand new recording of ours we'd like to do for you. This is sort of a different venture for me. I've never done this kind of a song, a thing called Bright and Beautiful. Pretty song.
Hello, my love. No, I'm not surprised to see you. You see, I heard you coming up the stairs. God knows I've had a lot of practice listening, and now you're standing there. So tell me, baby, is it all that bright and beautiful? Oh, tell me, baby, is it really all that sweet and rare? I know it's taken you so long to make it way up there. So tell me, is it all that wild and wonderful? Tell me, is it all that bright and beautiful? I've seen your name around on the billboards by the highway. Bright and shiny posters hanging on the wall. Half a lifetime ago you said that's what you wanted, and now you're standing in the hall. So tell me, baby, is it all that bright and beautiful? Oh, tell me, baby, is it really all everything all right?
The heartbreak of psoriasis.
What does psoriasis look like?
It may first appear as a crusty patch on skin or scalp.
Can it get worse?
Yes, and it can leave skin rough and scaly.
Can anything relieve the itching and scaling?
Yes, new Tegrin. It's guaranteed, or your money back. Guaranteed to speed relief from itching, work fast to remove scales, and continued use helps keep scales from coming back. Try Tegrin. It's guaranteed.
What's the matter?
I can't sleep. I'm all tensed up.
I'll take a sleeping tablet.
Aren't they all alike?
No, this is different. It's Nitol.
Safe?
Sure, just follow directions, and it's non-habit forming.
So what's different?
Look, read this advertisement in Good Housekeeping.
Nitol's sleep-inducing ingredient dissolves more than twice as fast as any other leading brand.
It helps you get to sleep fast. You wake up raring to go.
Nitol, with the Good Housekeeping seal.
Now shut up or I'll call in the draft board. This is a school, not a freak out. Now, as principal of this school, I'm here to tell you, dum-dums, that today you're going to have a new teacher. This will be your 14th new teacher this month. So I want you to give a warm welcome to the newest faculty member.
Oh, boy, we're going to give him a warm welcome, aren't we, gang?
Hold it. He's a very distinguished professor. Ph.D., LL.D., B.A., M.A., M.D., D.S. Professor Fildeman. They're all yours, Professor.
Good morning, students.
This guy's funny. How'd he get hurt?
Before we begin our lessons, I want you all to know that I require obedience at all times. When I tell you something, I expect you to do it. Now, first, I have here new editions of Nicholson's Advanced American History. This will replace all your other books. So let me have all your other books, please. There's one missing. Thank you. Now that we've settled all that, shall we proceed? Now, another thing, I want you to know a very, very important thing. There will be no smoking, no drinking, no smoking, and no drinking in the class, and no gambling, and above all, no hugging, and no kissing, and no necking with all the students. Don't forget that.
Positively, no hugging, no kissing, and no necking with the students?
Positively.
No hugging like this, no necking like this, and no kissing like this. None of all that stuff with the students?
With the students, no. With the teacher, yes. Now, sit down, please. Now, let's commence. Let's commence with the extracurricular that we're going to begin with. Now, we shall start with geography. Can anyone tell me what is the capital of Poland?
35 cents.
Wrong. You're wrong.
I'm wrong?
Yes.
You come with me.
What are you doing?
Now, you get up here. I'm going to stay with you. That's all. Well, gang, let's tune in and turn on. Yep.
I want you to meet your 15th new teacher this month. Now, he's a gentleman from England, so be nice to him. Treat him with respect. Sir Cyril Twiggy Featherstone.
Good morning, students. Greetings and all salutations, all that sort of rot. Now, I've heard that the undergraduates in this institution are terribly on the unruly side. And personally, I do not believe in rumors. In my opinion, there is nothing in the world like a bad boy. When I was an infant myself. Thank you. You know my colors. Now, the first subject on today's curricula will be a very, very important subject. It will be on the American, I'm sorry, I did not take off my chapeau. It will be on the American political scene, a subject which I feel very pip-pip, tip-top, and all that sort of jazz. Young lady, would you stand up, please? Yes, I'm going to ask you a question. Who said those immortal words, I came, I saw, I conquered?
Howard Hughes.
I'm so sorry, my dear, that's definitely incorrect.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, it's
incorrect,
yes.
huh? Well, I want to talk this over with you.
What is good?
Incorrect. Yeah?
I really had it with you. I really had it. I finally found a teacher that knows how to handle punks like you. This guy will really straighten you weirdos out because he won't take anything from anybody. We had to send all the way to Germany to get him. Professor Karl von Sticklitz. Go get him, Professor.
Students! Students! I have just one word for you. Auf Wiedersehen.
Okay, you bubbleheads, this is it. There's only one thing left, and that's reverse psychology. But I'll let your 17th new teacher explain it to you, Miss Abigail Thornton. Do you think you can handle it? Do you think you can handle it?
Please, just let me handle it. Good morning, children.
Hi, Granny Goose.
Now, first let me explain my psychology and physiology about maintaining discipline in this class. I believe that one can get more with kindness and love. That's what I mean.
Yeah, baby. Love is a thing. Love flips me. It sends me crazy because wild is love and flowers is swing.
Isn't he adorable?
Get your crummy hands off me, you creep.
Terribly sorry.
Wild is love and flowers is love. I love love.
He's the dum-dum.
Hey, Ugly. How about this cat? He's too much, ain't he? Man, he cracks me up.
Young man, I want you to know something. I want you to say definitely. I will not have any raucous conduct in my classroom. I really mean that, and I want to tell you one more thing. How would you like to stay after school?
What for? You're not my type.
Young man, I want you to bring your father to school.
You're not his type either.
If I didn't believe in love, if I did not believe in love, I'd give him a rap in the mouth.
Hold it.
Be careful, Bobby. that's your idea of love. Forget it. I'm the teacher, right? Now, this young lady, you stand up. I have a question. Yes, stand up. I have a question for you. Who, in your opinion, is America's, one of the America's, wait, I'll look in the book. Who, in your opinion, is the greatest American?
Lee.
Oh, Lee. Robert E.?
No, Gypsy Rose.
Do you mean the stripper?
Oh, yeah, and that's what I want to be when I grow up.
You do? If you can't beat them, join them. That's all.
One day off. I gotta change the screen, paint the woodwork, fix the roof, clean out the basement.
Pain, headache pain. Its tension drains everything out of you. Reach for help. Reach for Anacin. Anacin relaxes the tension as it relieves pain. Anacin brings you back fast.
Good as new.
Anacin relaxes the tension as it relieves pain.
Isn't it great? That first golden morning, you don't hear that coughing, that hacking that goes with his post-nasal drip.
Because now there's Dristan Nasal Mist penetrates deep into swollen membranes where post-nasal drip often begins. Dristan Mist can help unlock sinus block, relieve the misery of post-nasal drip. No capsules, no pills.
It was right under his nose.
We've all been trying to stamp our pride, and all your laughs have proved us right.
Tragedy tomorrow.
Put away the sorrow.
Tragedy tomorrow.
Hope you like our company
has been brought to you by Anacin, with the specific compound that relaxes tension as it relieves headache pain. Anacin. And by Tegrin, the new medicated formula for psoriasis sufferers that gives three-way relief from the symptoms of psoriasis. This is Dick Tufel speaking. Don't forget next week at the Hollywood Palace, Tim Conway, Corvette Monica, the Mascots, Sony and Claire, and your hosts, Steve Lawrence and Edie Gourmet. This program was a repeat of an earlier telecast.
Millions of minds are torn by mental disorder, but these minds can be mended. Support your local chapter of the National Association for Mental Health.